Alright, welcome to a Magic the Gathering Lorwyn collector box and play box opening. We're going to do the play box opening. We're going to try to go quick. Hopefully I don't get too tired, and we'll do the collector opening afterwards. Should be some pretty exciting stuff in here. So, no way I'm going to get tired. The tip of that knife isn't good. Anyways. Yep, check out the timestamps if you want to just skip to the collector opening. Just a little set symbol in the QR code. That's cool. Is the autofocus gonna happen? Yeah, that's cool. Anyways. See we can get some dual lands. What are those called? They're called shock lands, I think. Or we'll get some, maybe we'll get some hexing squelchers or some moon shadows. That'd be cool. So let's see. Dual zoom. Some convoke cards, that's good. Shore Lurker. Gnarly Stompling. Nice, a lot of changelings. I should make a little changeling pile. Black and red goblins, okay. Yeah, color types are important for this set. Some blight cards. Okay, here we go. Uncommons. Seer, 4 damage. Book of Duran. Power greater than toughness. Interesting. Morkant's Loyalist. Alternate art. Got Elf Anthem. And some graveyard to hand. Pretty good. Convoke. Double all damage. Ooh, sounds fun. What's this? Grub's Command. Copy of Target Goblin. It's funny. Kindred Sorcery. Dream Harvest. Foil. Oh, that sounds fun. Each opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until they have exiled cards with total mana CMC 5 or greater, and you cast cards exiled this way without paying their costs. Very cool. Especially if you could put something good on top of their library and then steal it. Oh yeah. Super good. Let's keep going. Keep on going. Pack number 2. Appeal to Airdew. Mischievous Sneakling. Oh, it's not focusing. There we go. Temporal Cleansing, Elderonti, Mist Meadow Council. Okay, Iron Shield Elf. Discard for Indestructible, Silvergill Mentor, Behold a Merfolk, Kithkeeper, 7-drop Elemental. Holy cow. I don't think that's very good. Well, it is good if you have support, but otherwise. Githkin Knight. Oh, High Perfect Markant. Nice. Enraged Flamecaster. It's cool. Oh no. Blank. Keep going. Pack number 3. Oh, Run Away Together. It's a reprint. Wretch. Oh, interesting. It's like a soft persist card. It's like backwards though, because it needs to have a -1/-1 on it. Oh, 3 for a 4/2. Didn't even notice that. A Merfolk Kindred Sorcery. Interesting. Oh, that's neat. They also write Kindred Sorcery in the text now, so maybe that's why you're not able to abuse it anymore or something. Not a Kith Keeper. Luminolisk. That's some freaky art. Gain life equal to number of permanents. Okay. Ooh, Overgrown Tomb. Very nice. Foil Book of Duran. I might have opened up that pack off screen a little bit. It's my bad. I'll go back to this other system. Dawn Blessed Pennant. Interesting. Thought-Left Lieutenant. Eclipsed Kithkin. Alternate art. Reveal a Kithkin forest or plains. Put it into your hand. That's pretty good. I'd just do that only for the plains and the forests. Oh, another Dream Harvest. It's a fun card. Oh, Blood Crypt. Nice. Pyrrhic Strike. Choosing 2 is always good. Oh, and a full art land. That's like a funky mushroom. Alright, let's try to move faster now. Move faster so we can get to the collector box. Scarecrow. Temporal Cleansing. That's pretty good if you combine it with the Dream Harvest. Very good if you combine it with the Dream Harvest. Eclipsed Realms. Choose Elemental, Elf, Fairy, Giant, Goblin, Kithkin, Merfolk, or Treefolk. Add one of the color only for spells of the type. Very interesting. Very interesting. Eclipsed Boggart. Oh. I'm not sure if that's super good for 3 CMC to put a Swamper Mountain into your hand, but I think the Goblin decks just cheat this guy out somehow anyways, or make copies of him, so that's pretty good. A lot of Goblin stuff. Flitterwing Nuisance. Pretty good. Auntie's Sentience. Nice full art. Interesting Goblin. Okay. Stolen Gun. As it enters, create a treasure token. That'd be pretty good to ETB. Flicker. Search your library for a basic land card, put on the battlefield, tap, and get a tree folk. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Remove all targets from a creature. It's not super great. Unless you have a lot of blight counters on your own creature. Oh, one mana in red and draw a card? That's pretty good. Unwelcome Sprite. Surveil 2 whenever you cast a spell during an opponent's turn. It's pretty nice. Indestructible Goblin. A white goblin. Oh, sorry. I can't read. Giant Warrior. That's cool. Oh, finally we got our first mythic. Glen Elendra's Answered. The spell can't be countered. Counter all spells. Create a 1/1 black fairy token for each spell or ability countered this way. All abilities. That's pretty good. That's pretty good if there's a bunch of BS on the stack and you just want to get rid of all of it. I'm happy to get that. Kindred Artifact. Oh, that is so interesting. So it's a mana rock that also has a creature type. That is so interesting. I think that's actually really good. It's not a creature, but it's a shapeshifter artifact. That's so cool. I think that's actually really good. Keep on going. Interesting. 5 mana for a changeling card. Personify. Interesting. That's going to go into one of my personal decks, my Kaikar deck, since the shapeshifter token can be sacrificed for mana. Graveshifter. Oh, creature from graveyard to hand is always good, and it's got the shapeshifter on it. Glister Bairn. What is this guy? He's a oof? He's a oofy? Oof? But he looks so cute. He's just a little guy. Beginning of combat on your turn, +X/+X. X is the number of colors you control. It's good. Goliath Daydreamer. Oh, okay. You get to recast spells for free. That's pretty good. It's a giant wizard. Elf Druid. Oh, foil full art. Looks nice. I'm not going fast enough. Oh, sets are down. Interesting common cards that I haven't looked at before. Lissalana Dignitary. Behold Elf. Oh, and a double mana dork. Okay. Lasting Tarfire. Oh, if you put a counter on a creature, then you do the thing. It's alright. Destroy target an opponent controls with power 2 or less. Oh, for 1 mana? Oh, but that's when this creature dies. Okay. Crib Swap. Exile target creature, its controller creates a changeling. Oh, but this is a kindred instant. Okay. Otherwise, it's not very good for a 3-mana spell. Behold an elemental, champion of the path. A 7/3. Wow. That's pretty good if you could copy it, I bet. That'd go crazy if you copy it. Eclipsed Kithkin. It's a good card. I like that card. Okay, Thirst for Identity. Draw 3 cards, discard 2 cards unless you discard a creature card. It's pretty good. I was printed on some of the harmonized spells in the Tarkir, I remember. If that creature is a goat. This is so interesting. What goat cards are you stealing unless they're shapeshifter? That is so interesting. Or there's the Deadpool combo where you give your opponent some goats, then you can take the goat back. That is so weird. Oh, okay, we got a flip card. Else Druid Death Touch. Pay black to transform. Mill 3 cards. Gain 2 life for Elf in your graveyard. Elf Warlock. Mill 3 cards. Oh, opponents lose 2 life. Okay. That's whatever. I don't think he's like super crazy or anything. I don't think he's like commander worthy. He's a elf that flips, which might be something. Flash Reach. Okay. Not much in that deck. Evolving Wilds. Interesting. Tweeze. It's just a funny name. 2 mana for a 5/4 white merfolk soldier, encumbered Regiri. That is such an interesting card. It seems good. That seems like a really good card. It just gets a little bit stronger every turn after it starts out as a 2/1. Voracious Tome Skimmer. Prismatic Undercurrents. Search your library for up to X basic land cards where X is the number of permanents you control. Put them into your hand. Play an additional land on each of your turns. I don't think that's super great. I'd rather, well, they come in untapped. No, yeah, that's a lot more setup than having like a explosive vegetation. Slippery Bogle. He's just a 1-drop hexproof. He's just a 1-drop hexproof. I don't get it. I don't get it, but it's mythic rarity, and it's a beast creature type. I'm stopped in my tracks. I don't understand why this is printed at this mythic rarity. That's pretty cool though. That's pretty cool. I'll figure out his secrets another time. Oh, the Kinskare Sentry. This guy. The secret sneak attack in white. This card's so good. Put a free creature on the board. That's so good. Aquatex Defenses. Whatever. Okay. That was an interesting pack. Kinskare Sentry is the card I was looking to pick up. And that Slippery Bogle. Very slippery. Reaping Willow. It's a 3/6. These creatures have really high power and toughness. That can definitely be abused. I think this set has a lot of long-term potential because of that. Because there will be so many ways to just cheat them out with their normal stats or get value for their normal stats. Sour Bread Auntie. Oh, this isn't a legendary. I guess aunties are just a type of goblins on the plane now. There's the Sour Bread Auntie clan. Who knows? This guy is pretty good though. He has a reanimate for 2 mana basically. 6 mana to get all of that to happen though is too much setup unless you have a way to replenish his -1/-1 counters. Otherwise, I think this is a really good card. Flash Fairy Wizard. Just makes a creature turn into a 4/4. Interesting. Oh, gains all creature types also. Fairy Assassin. -1/-1 counters. Bristlebane Battler. Enters with 5 -1/-1 counters. Trample Ward 2. Whenever another creature you control enters, you remove a -1/-1 counter from Bristlebane Battler. I think he's pretty good. Pretty good for sure. Stratosorer. That's cool. It's elemental. It's like a cloud that is pretending to be a bird. Keep going. Changeling. Changeling and reveal a basic land, put it into your hand? That's crazy. That's good. That goes into a lot of stuff. And it's also like the you can see there's kind of like some full art in the background of the text. That's good, and that's printed at just common. Put that in the good pile. Okay, here we go. There's so many white merfolk creatures. That's just so interesting. Neander's Guide. It's only good in like a merfolk tribal, I guess. Dundolan Weaver. Dundulan Weaver. Explosive Prodigy. Endblaze Epiphany. That sounds crazy. Equal to the power of the creature. Yep. That's not super great. That's not super great at all. You pay X to draw that many cards and you don't even get to play the card you pick for free? but it's printed at rare. I wonder how people pull that one off. Oh, we got Ashling Rekindled. Foil. That's cool. Very cool. Keep on going. Oh, counterspell. Ooh, 3-mana counterspell? Ew, yicky. Icky. Ickity, yickity. But that's okay. What do we got? Nameless Inversion. Kindred Instant. What? What? This card is every creature? That's so confusing to read the changeling text on an instant card. Oh my gosh, that's really cool that they have new card types, kinda. It's not as new as like battles or they call like sieges or Hovel Hurler, Giant Warrior, enters with 2 -1/-1. It's a 6/7 for 5. Pretty good. Rhyme Chill. What the heck? It's a 7-drop instant and it costs 1 less for each color of permanence you control. So for 2 mana, the best case scenario, tap 2 creatures, put a stun counter on both of them, and draw 1 card. Guess that's also Tam, the Mindful First Year. What's up with all of this like academic sounding stuff in Lorwyn? Seems like it's gonna tie into the Harry Potter set coming out. This is good though. What the heck? For 2 mana, each creature you control has hexproof from each of its own colors. But then you tap her and ooh, this is cool. This is very cool. Curious Colossus, and it has a big ass sword tied to a tree. When this creature enters, each creature target opponent control loses all abilities, becomes a coward in addition to its other types, and has base power and toughness -1/-1. Not even tied to the creature staying onto the battlefield, they just permanently become cowards. And they're not even enchanted by something, they just become cowards. Very good. Alright. 2 damage to any target and 1 damage to any other target. Okay. Interesting. Not relevant for Commander though. So it gets the skip from me. Okay, we've been doing this for 30 minutes. 30 whole minutes. I bet everyone is thirsty for that collector box. That's just cool art, even though, yeah, it's not like a crazy card. You'd rather just remove a creature for 2 mana. I guess locking it down with an enchantment is good for decks that don't have enchantment removal. Yeah, stop something from having counters. That would be cool if you had something that goes crazy for not getting counters on it from its activated ability or something. It just goes Blight a bajillion. You activate Blight 100, Blight X. I don't know how that interaction works. If you Blight 100 but you're not able to put I think that would work though. Who knows? Oh, another runaway together. Okay, here we go. Unbury. Return target creature card from graveyard to hand. Return target creature card that shares a graveyard. Creature type with a graveyard from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, two creature cards that share creature type. Oh, Spell Snare. Okay. Reprint. Counter target spell is CMC2. Thought Left Charge. Draw a card. And the +3/+3. Wanderbrine Trapper. Another merfolk. Champions of the Shoal. Behold a merfolk. All these merfolk. Ooh, foil Spell Snare. Very cool. I thought we had to wait until Namor and the Marvel to get merfolk. Flash Changeling Mischievous Sneakling. That's cool. That's pretty good to flash in a creature of any creature type. That's relevant. All these changelings have, yeah, so much flexible bulk value, I guess. Cinder Strike. 1-drop red. Four damage to a target creature. That's just whatever. Here we go. Gut Splitter Gang. These goblins are looking funky. That's cool. They're like kind of doing something new with the goblin imagery. It's not just the same goblin we always know. Festered Wellguard, merfolk that creates black fairies. Interesting. It's a token generating enchantment. Oh, yep, and it's all that kindred whatever. It's a Kithkin enchantment. I'll put that in the giveaway pile. I know someone who wants that. Brigid's Command. Create a token that's a copy of target Kithkin you control. Target player creates a 1/1 green and white Kithkin creature token. Oh, target creature you control fights target creature an opponent controls. That's the one you want. You want the bottom one, and probably combine that with the top two. Maybe the third one for the combat. Wow, I suppose you could even just be someone who's playing the top two abilities on this. This is a really good card for Kithkin token spam. Which I guess Kithkin token spam only exists inside this set of cards. There's other decks that definitely would play that without being a Kithkin tribal. Enchantment. Merfolk. Merfolk Convoke. Okay, Bold Weir Aggressor. Other giants you control have double strike. Giant tribal, okay. Noggle the Mind. Is a colorless Noggle. Okay. Flock Imposter. Oh, Flash Changeling. Return target creature you control to its owner's hand. That's good. That's really good. Death Touch Elf Assassin for 1 mana. Overgrown Tomb. Alternate, or the full art. Looking good. Looking good. foil Scarblade's Malice. Okay, here we go, keep going. We forge onward. Add 1 mana of any color for 0/4. Very cool. Okay, what do we got? Giant Fall. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls. Destroy target artifact. Oh, that's good. So Giant Fall isn't like the giant dying. It's like the giant just tripping and crushing someone and not getting hurt. That's a lot better. Reckoning Hex. Destroy target creature with CMC 2 or less. I mean, yeah, that's good. One mana interaction goes crazy. Rhymekin Recluse. Return up to 1 other target creature to its owner's hand. Elemental Wizard. Huh, so there's something that does that in each of the main creature types in this set, I guess. Destroy target artifact or enchantment and destroy creature with CMC 3 or greater. Yeah, that's good. I'd pay the Blight to do that. Oh, but Blight 2. That's a little pricey. Bloom Tender. For each color among permanents you control, add 1 mana of that color to drop. Pretty good. I forgot, is this a reprint or is this just a new version of the 10 other cards that have the same text? I'm gonna need them for my Wooburg decks. Luminalis foil. Nice. Wow, there's still packs. We're still cracking packs. A lifelink changeling. Destroy target enchantment. Okay. Gotta pay attention to the instant speed commons. Another Boulder Dash. Darkness Descends, Rhymekin Recluse, Thoughtlift Imbuer, Kyrol, the Attentive First Year. Tap 2 untapped creatures you control, copy target triggered ability you control. That goes pretty crazy. You could just copy something in your Ishin deck or your Lightning deck. Ooh, another Tristan's Command. Oh wait, nope, we haven't gotten this one yet. Tristan's Command. Oh, so we got the Changeling one. This is the Elf one. Create a copy of Elf. Return 1 or 2 permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand. That's interesting. That they don't just say up to 2. Is it faster to just write 1 or 2? Oh, okay. So it has to be 1 or 2. It can't be 0. It can't be 0. So if someone controls you while they're casting this on your behalf, they can't fuck you. Destroy target creature or enchantment. Target creature's target player controls get +3/+3 and untap. I don't know if this is worth 6 mana. This has to be doing a lot for 6 mana, but I can see it happen. You can copy a crazy ass elf. We still have like 8 packs to go. Draw 3, discard card. Okay. And to convoke. It's good. Luminolisk. Oh, flashback. Behold 3 elementals. Oh, okay, so that's just only good for elementals. Oh, Vibrance. Hello. This dog fungus. Evoke to deal 3 damage, or search your library for a land card. Yeah, Vibrance. I think Vibrance is one of the best ones just because, you know, it's a 2-drop for a land card. Oh, it just goes to your hand, though? It gives you any land, though, which is the important part. Incarnation. That's interesting. Are we going to get Incarnation Tribal sometime? Uh, unless is Elemental Incarnation different from Elemental? So many questions. A worm. That looks more like a caterpillar to me. Worm, though. They can't make a caterpillar creature type. Bristlebane Outrider. Oh, he doesn't have -1/-1 counters on him like the other Bristlebane guy. Warren Torchmaster. Okay, oh, so stuff, give some stuff blight, haste, that's good. He's a haste enabler. Iron Shield Elf, that's also good. When you cast a spell with CMC 4 or greater, draw a card. That's fun for big CMC decks, I suppose. What's that like? That's like a tattoo over the Benthic Druid. Kin Binding. +X/+X, where X is the number of creatures that entered the battlefield under your control that turn. Oh, so that's for every turn, and at the beginning of combat you make a token. It's a good card. It's a very good card. Uncommon Advisor HJ8. Hello. Keep out. When it enters, create a 1/1 shapeshifter creature token. That's pretty good, even though it's just a common equipment card. Okay, let's get to Protective Response. Destroy target attacking or blocking creature and you can convoke. That seems pretty good. Pretty good. Squawk Roaster. Elemental with double strike. Blight 1 for 2 goblin creature tokens. Whenever a goblin you control dies. Okay, that's just a goblin card. Champion of the Weird. Behold a goblin. Pay 1 life, blight 2. Target opponent blights 2. That's funny. That is super funny. When it leaves the battlefield, return to hand. Well, you have to exile the goblin that you behold? That's not super great. Fumbler for Hire, Giant Mercenary. keep going. Treefolk Warlock. Can I actually see the Warlock on that, or is that's just a tree with some balls? It's a 3/7. It's pretty good. Pretty good power and toughness, not the rest of the creature. Burdened Stoneback. Oh, we saw one of these guys earlier. Morkant's Eyes. Nameless Inversion. Very macabre. Very macabre. 2/2. Exile up to two target cards from graveyards. Okay. I guess that's pretty good to yeah, just use this out of your hand to interrupt somebody doing something important. That's very good. Oh, we got the Abigail. One creature loses all abilities. Dawnhand Dissident. Oh, okay. Blight 1 or Blight 2. Surveil 1 or exile a card from your graveyard. Cast a spell from cards exiled with this card in addition to removing 3 blight counters from creatures you control. That's pretty great. It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. I feel like that could actually go in a lot of decks. This could be if you have to like recast your commander a lot of times, this could be a really good way to recast your commander a bunch of times. Morkant's Loyalist. A shiny guy. He only works on elves though, that's unfortunate. Another Furdock Core. Very interesting card. Okay, Book of Duran. Oh no. He's going a different pile. I am getting a little... it's a sign of my fatigue. Draw a card, choose a color. Draw a card only if there are 5 colors among permanents you control? Holy cow. But this thing becomes a different color? It's not easy to use. Eclipsed Marrow. Put a plains or island into your hand. Okay. Not sure if that's super great for 3 mana, but it's a merfolk. Oh. First main phase, you can blight 1 for a treasure token. Seems good. Evolving Wilds. Counter target spell. Okay, here we go. Soulbright Seeker. Pay a red, target creature you control gains trample, and if this is the 3rd time this ability has resolved this turn at 4 mana? That sounds pretty good. That just means you You pay 3 red to get 1 additional red in return for giving 3 creatures trample? I don't understand. I guess you have to behold or pay 2 mana to play the Soulbright Seeker? I am not sure, but that is interesting. Very interesting ability. I guess, who knows, there could be some really weird ways to use that. To use it on other people's turn, I think is the best way to use that. A Noggle Robber. What the hell is a Noggle? It has like horse hooves. Has like hooves. I guess it's like a donkey guy with hands, with human hands. Enters or dies, create a treasure token. That's good for 3 for 3/3. That's good. Noggle the mind. What a funny card. Oh, another Curious Colossus. This Coward Board Wiper. It's a good card. Cinder Strike. Swamp. We're almost to the bottom of the box. Nice little Shapeshifter token. He's got like a little, turned his goop into a sword. I guess that goop is still part of his body though. Or not. Maybe that's his shit. He has shape shit. He's a shapeshitter. Sizzling Changeling. Only when it dies. A death trigger? I guess that's good if you have something that's like sack and sacrifice, or create a copy and sacrifice. Shine Striker is the first time I've seen this one. Draw cards equal to the color number of colors. That's a cool looking card, but it's 6 mana. That's crazy. Moonlit Lamenter. Oh, Hexing Squelcher. Hexing Squelcher required. Oh, Hexing Squelcher. Oh! Sorry. Sorry, I don't know if that was too loud. Hexing Squelcher. I'm making a thumbnail for the video. Very nice, very nice. I like to see it. I like to seize it. Evershrike's Gift. Lofty Dreams. When this aura enters, draw a card. Ay, 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 but for 5 mana, I guess that's only good if you convoke it out. It's a card I pulled before, it was a little bit off camera. Tap for an additional mana? Oh, yes. Oh, yummy. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I need a lot of copies of this. I have a lot of enchantments decks. A lot of decks that love this ability. Oh my gosh, another slum. Oh wait, no, this is different. This is not. Return a creature with power 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Oh. Oh. That's super good. Oh wow, 4 packs left? I have way more packs than I thought. It's a lot of packs. Barbed Bloodletter. That creature gains Wither until end of turn. Very interesting. Flash out a damage dealer in terms of -1/-1. It's very interesting. The Omni Changeling. Copy of target creature on the battlefield except it has Changeling. What a good ability. Another Novel Robber. Risk the Evermore. Remove any number of counters from a target creature you control. Huh. Oh my gosh. Whenever Risk enters another target creature, you control gains persist until end of turn. Oh my gosh, so good. So good. Persist is crazy. Persist is broken. Convoke. Owner puts non-land permanent. Second from the top or their bottom. That seems really fun to play with that stealing card we saw at the start of the opening. Eclipsed Marrow. Seen it? Oh, if the top card of your library is a chosen type, put it into your hand. That's pretty good. That's I forgot what that card's also called. Is it called Heirlooms? Oh, Heirloom's Horn, I believe. Does the same thing as this basically for 3 mana. It's a really good card still. Taster of Wares reveals X cards. It's not amazing. You still have to pay full price for anything you steal. Another Ashling, non-foil. Cool. Dream Caesar. What do we got? Changeling Double Striker. And he just looks so funny. He's like a deer with a beak and a horn. What a cool guy. What a cool guy. He's going in the fun pile for being a cool guy. Okay, just the elemental thing. Springleaf Drum. Tap an untapped creature you control to add 1 mana of any color. Yes, I will. That's a great card. Rating schemes. Each non-creature spell you cast has Conspire. As you cast a non-creature spell, you may tap untap creatures you control that share a color with it. When you do, copy it. And you may choose new targets for the copy? What? 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 Excuse me? Oh, okay. Tap 2 untapped creatures you control that share a color with it. That seems really good. Harmonized Crescendo. Convoke. Draw a card for each permanent of the type. That seems really good. That's going in one of my piles. My good pile. Okay, it's the last. This is the last pack. I don't think we can do anything better than the Hexing Squelcher that we got, unless we get it again in foil. See what we get. Oh, the Chomping Changeling. Nice. Nice. We needed to get one of these. Can literally go into any deck with green. Enters with 3 -1/-1s. Illusion Spinners. Fairy Wizard. Hexproof for being untapped. And flying and some flash, I guess. Yeah, it's good for the flash, I suppose. Just to make someone hit themselves in the face, basically. When it enters, untap each other merfolk you control. That seems really good. That seems like a really good card. Well, okay, that was the last pack. We got like 5 of the. We got like 6, not 7 Shocklands, I believe. We get 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We got one with the nice art. Okay, we only got 3 Shocklands. But we got the Hexing Squelcher. And we got a lot of these giants. Some Slumbering Walker. What's the other walker? Got the Bloom Tender, the Curious Colossus. We got a bunch of these. Kinskar Sentry. Slippery Bogle. I don't understand that one. I hope that's worth something. So funny. Here's another stack of some nice cards. Some cool alternate arts. Okay, it's time for what everyone wants. We'll do the collector box opening. We'll open up the box that everyone wants to see opened. Where did I put my Hexing Squelcher? It's in this pile, I believe. Hexing Squelcher, what? Okay, that's the thumbnail right there. Holy cow, 1 hour in. 1 hour in, we got the thumbnail. Put away all this chaff so that we can bust out the Bust out the collector pack. Some nice duels. Like that they have the purple and all of the stuff on borders. I use these for some stuff. They're really nice. We'll leave that stack of tokens up there. This is our stack of nice lands right here. Okay, here we go. It's time for the collector box. Let's get the serialized card. Or get anything cool. Let's get a chase card. A super chase card. The knife isn't very sharp at the tip. Yeah. There we go. Didn't use the tip, used the blade. I studied the blade. Oh, these them tops of the packs are a little crumply. Don't annihilate any cards when I do that. Here we go. Yum. Yum. Smells like magic. Here we go, the very first collector pack. Ew, it's hard to open. I'm gonna open all of these. Yeah, look. So the top was like. I'll show the next one. It's like bent. Oh, this is new. I like split it at the very top up here. What the fuck? Yeah, spread it. What the? Okay, this is not. I don't like this. I'm gonna not open cards like a dumbass. Brambleback Brute. 2 -1/-1 counters on it. Reluctant Doan Guard. What the? Do they have Doan in Lorwyn where the fucking sun and the moon is all fucked up? They call it Doan Guard. Interesting. Okay. Oh, these cards have some nice foiling. That looks good. That like really pops. That looks awesome. Dude, this is like some Attack on Titan shit. This is like an Attack on Titan card. That looks amazing. Yeah. Yeah, that's a big goblin for 2 mana. Oh, I think that's just a little frog. That's just a little frog. That's not the scouting regimen. That's a fucking awesome card. Dose of the Dawn Glow. Creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield, and Blight 2 if it is not your main phase. Interesting. Moonlit Lamenter. Oh my gosh. Art. And the foiling. That looks so cool. Draw a card by removing counters. That's amazing. Lofty Dreams. Plains. Oh, Rhymefire Torque. As this artifact enters, choose the creature type. Whenever a permanent you control of the chosen type enters, put a charge counter on this artifact. Remove 3 charge counters from this artifact. When you next cast an instant or sorcery, you may copy it. That's very good, but we also had Adaptive Training Post, which just costs 3 mana. Well, I guess you can get more than one creature at a time. So this is really the same thing as that, but it's easier to charge up. There's a higher ceiling on how fast you charge it up. It's going in my play pile. 1 mana of any color for creature types, and also makes colorless shapeshifter creature tokens. Pretty good. Abundant Countryside. Abigail. Eloquent First Year. Sunderflock. X is the greatest mana value of elementals you control. When it enters, if you cast it, return all non-elemental creatures to their hands. A 9-drop for a 5/5 with flying. That's really good for elementals deck. Elementals be eating. Ooh, Hollowed Fountain. Oil, looks good. An art card. Oh, art cards are only in the collectors, okay. Gotta collect all the art cards. Let's keep going. Keep on going. Yeah, it's so weird. They split down the top now from the front. That's icky. Whatever. I'm not. Doesn't matter. Camera has a really hard time focusing. I should get a fixed lens for this. Eclipsed Marrow, Puka's Eye. Puka's Eye was very interesting as a card. Deep Channel Duelist. Going a little fast, we've seen so many of these cards already. Goliath Daydreamer. Village Pillagers. 5-drop. Whenever it enters, deal 1 damage to each creature your opponent controls. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, you create a treasure token. Oh, so it's like Spiteful Banditry, but it has Wither. Very good. Oh, alternate art can scare Sentry. I like to see that. It's a good ass card. Celestial Reunion, X and green. Mythic rarity. This must be a good one. As an additional cost to cast this spell, you may choose a creature type and behold 2 creatures of that type. Search your library for a creature card with mana value X or less, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle. If the spell's additional cost was paid and the revealed card is the chosen type, put that card on the battlefield instead of putting it into your hand. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. And another Thunderflock in foil. Okay, we'll use the little tab, I guess. Hopefully I didn't mess up any of the cards. Kinsbale Aspirant. That looks so fucked up. But that's funny, I guess. He has like a really long neck. Oiling is cool. Some pretty cool art. Harmonized Crescendo. Pretty good. Put that in my pile of cards to pay attention to. The oft-nabbed goat. Okay, so this is the goat that you're supposed to steal. Draw a card, gain control of this creature, and put a -1/-1 counter on it. Only your opponents may activate this ability, and only as a sorcery. When this creature dies, if it had one or more -1/-1 counters on it, its owner draws that many cards, and each other player loses that much life. Okay? That's a fun card. I like that. Grub's Command. Blood Crypt. Tam, the Mindful First Year. Oh, and that's... Oh, those are fairies. It's the 4th pack, I believe. Morgant's Eyes, Explosive Prodigy, Tanithal Rhyme Speaker, Evershrike's Gift, Island, Ashling, Elemental Spectacle, 5 and a green, create a number of 5/5 red and green elemental creature tokens equal to the number of colors among permanents you control, then you gain life equal to creatures. Oh, that's cool art. It's like Crazy Ladybug. It's going crazy. Oh, and I guess they're elemental tokens with 2 colors. Formidable Speaker. Search your library for a creature card. That's just a 3-drop green tutor attached to a creature and also has an ETB trigger. That seems really good. Oko, Lorwyn Liege. Nice, full art. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good, King. Looking good, my liege. Shiny Grub's Command. Come on, keep going. Keep going, let's get something exciting. Let's get an Eridu. Is that his name? Or Eridu, I guess. Reading is hard. Ooh. Ooh. Prideful Feastling. Unbury. Pretty good card. Twin Flame Travelers. Activated abilities of elementals trigger an additional time. Ooh, I should rebuild my Omnath deck. Omnath Elementals is just better than Omnath Landfall. Pyrrhic Strike, Pyrrhic Strike. I believe it's Pyrrhic. Say it either way, maybe. Impolite Entrance. Swamp. That's really cool art. What's all that, like, these, like, spirit trees? That looks cool. Tristan's Command. Well, we looked at that earlier. Borderless Ashling the Limitless, the Wooburg Ashling. Isn't this just a commander? This is the commander from the... I don't even need to open one of the pre-coms. I'll just get all the cards from this collector box. 5 mana Flash Convoke. Choose a creature type. Other permanents of that creature type gain hexproof and indestructible. That's really good. Another rating schemes. Another Slumbering Walker. Alright, time to keep going. This is we're about to be halfway through the collector box. Put away these commons. Eclipsed Flamekin. What does this guy do? Elemental, island, or mountain. Oh, so I guess there's like 5 of these guys that do this in like half of the colors. Cool. Unwelcome Sprite, Surveil 2, Lasting Tarfire, Boggart Curse Crafter, Spry and Mighty. 5 mana. Draw X cards. X is the difference between those creatures' power. Grave Venerations. Become the monarch. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Opponents lose 1 life, you gain 1 life for 4 mana. Okay. Champions of the Shoal. Oh, whoops! I hope all these cards were on camera. Behold a Merfolk and exile it. Okay. Brigid. Clutchon's Heart. Create a 1/1 green-white Kithkin token. Ooh, add mana where X is the number of creatures you control. Okay, that's pretty crazy. It's a pretty good card. Alternate Art Moon Shadow. Looking good. Foil Alternate Art Moon Shadow. Huge. What a beautiful card. Absolutely beautiful. I'll have to look up how much that's worth. I should have had my sleeves on the table. My sleeves are on the other table in the other room. What do we got? Whoops. Can't mess up my stacks. Pitiless Fists. Prismatic Undercurrents. Thought-Weft Imbuer. Sapling Nursery, 8-drop. Affinity for Forests. Whenever a land enters, create green Tree Folk, and Tree Folk and Forest gain Indestructible. Okay. Pretty good. Rain-Slicked Copse. This land enters tapped with Cycling 2. This is from the Lorwyn Commander. It's a pretty good land. Pretty good for sure. Just because it has the land types on it. Hold an Elf. Spine Rock Tyrant. Looks like a Japanese dragon almost. Flying Wither or like a Chinese dragon. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery with a single target, you may copy it. If you do, those spells gain Wither. You may choose new targets for the copy. That seems really good. And another Abigail. Put Abigail into all my decks. I got a lot of Abigails today. I'm gonna ruin a bunch of people's days. Abigail, there's Abigail them. Alright. Let's keep it running. Temporal Cleansing. Cool Wrath Mystic. Anyways, those cards don't matter. Eclipsed Realms. Eclipsed Kithkin. Crib Swap. Bristlebane Outrider. Forest. Temple Garden. Lamentation. 6-drop. When this creature enters, destroy target creature an opponent controls. You gain 3 life. Encore for 8. Huh. I think I would rather just have the Ravenous Scoopacabra. But the fact that Encores makes it pretty good. That's the only thing it has over the... Well, it gains 3 life. I don't think that gaining 3 life should be worth 2 mana. It's only worth maybe 1 mana. When you compare to the Scoopacabra, Ravenous Chupacabra for 4 mana. Still pretty good. Worth setting aside for my ETB deck. Alternate Art Tristan's Command. Harmonized Crescendo. Non-foil Chronicle of Victory. Choose a creature type. Creatures of that type get +2/+2 first strike. Whenever you cast a spell of the chosen type, draw a card. It's pretty expensive for 6 mana. That's a cool card. We're two-thirds of the way done. Here comes the next one. Here it comes. Pummeler for Hire. Encumbered Regevery. Yeah, that's a fun card. Nameless Inversion, Boulder Dash, Island, Champions of the Shoal, Wickersmith's Tool. Oh, some Scarecrow stuff. 3 mana to make a mana rock. Whenever 1 or more -1/-1 counters are put on a creature, put a charge counter on this artifact. Oh, okay, it just makes 1 Scarecrow. That's whatever. Whoa! Whoa! That looks crazy! Alternate Art Emptiness. When this creature enters, if 2 white was spent to cast, return target creature with 3 CMC or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. If 2 black was spent, put 3 -1/-1 counters on up to 1 target creature. 6 mana, you can do both. A very good card. Very good card. 2 mana to remove something or bring something back from the graveyard. Might put that in my CEDH deck. Oh my gosh, and another Overgrown Tomb. This is the 4th Overgrown Tomb we've got today. Goliath Daydreamer, that's a fun card. Time to keep on going. Illuminalisk. Wanderwine Farewell. Personify. Giant Fall. Swamp. Moon Shadow Foil. Eventide's Shadow. Elf Lewin Imperfect Naturalist. Discard a land card, create a 1/1 black and green worm token for each land card in your graveyard. Oh, so he can make a fuck ton of those little worms. It's pretty good, yeah, if you have like a lot of lands in your graveyard somehow. From the sack lands or whatever. Oh, a Mutable Explorer. Yes. Yes. Alternate art Mutable Explorer. Bloodline Bidding. Convoke, choose a creature type, return all cards of the chosen creature type from your graveyard to the battlefield. What has kind of like, what's the point of Convoke when you need creatures on the battlefield to get your creatures back from the graveyard to the battlefield? Seems a little seems like a strange card. Two more packs left. Two more packs left. I don't know if we can get what other craziness we can get. Pavel Hurler. Come on, focus. Lister Baron. He's just a little guy. I move the cards a lot when you can kind of see a lot of what's coming up. Giftkeeper. Sourbread Auntie. Lanes. Ashling's Command. Okay, we got the elemental version of this card now. We got the Goblin version, we got the Kithkin version, and we got the... I don't know if we got the Goblin version actually, but we got the Elf version. I wonder if there's also a Giant version. Puka's Covenant. What is Puka doing? He's getting up to some mischief. Puka's Mischief. If anyone knows that card. Pretty crazy card. Creature you control with the counter dies, you may return creature permanent CMC less than the number of creatures you control from graveyard to the hand. Once per turn. Whatever. Sonar. Innovative First Year. I've gotten all the good first years, I guess. All the first years are pretty interesting cards. Real X cards are X is the number of permanents you control. X is the number of colors among permanents you control. Exile a card for each of the colors, and you can impulse those. Catharsis. When this creature enters, if white was spent, create 2 1/1 white-green Kithkin creature tokens if red was spent. Creatures you control get +1/+1 haste until end of turn. Pretty good. Pretty good. I guess most people probably just use it for the creature generation. Another Curious Colossus. Oh my gosh, I got so many. It's the last pack. Last pack in the collector box. Evolving Wilds on the top. Bog Slither's Embrace. I'm not sure if we've gotten a lot of these. That's some pretty cool art. 2 mana, exile a creature with a blight 1. That's good. It's cheap. It's a good card. Okay, what do we got? The land was up front, it wasn't in the middle. Prism Basher. It's a Triceratops bear with a camel hump. Gathering Stone, Gut Splitter Gang, Voracious Tome Skimmer, Mountain, Abigail, Oh Springleaf Parade, X Green Green. All of your creature tokens have tap to add mana of any color. Whenever this enchantment enters, create X/1/1 colorless shapeshifter creature tokens with Changeling. Very good. Doran, Besieged by Time. Each creature you spell you cast with toughness greater than its power costs 1 less to cast. Oh, okay, we've got the Toughness Matters cards. Toughness Matters is strong. It's an additional cost to cast a spell, behold an elemental, and exile it, Champion of the Path. Regal Force. When this creature enters, draw a card for each green creature you control. Creature Elemental. Alternate art. Well, that's the collector box. I'm not sure if that collector box really had anything super great in it. Definitely no like big hits, I don't think. Besides, I think the only big hit we got with this was this alternate art Moon Shadow. That looks pretty amazing. Looks pretty amazing, this card. It's probably, hopefully that's like $100 card or something. I gotta look up all these card prices. Time for a super quick Google search and then we're gonna close down the video. Thanks for sticking around to watch this card opening. This Lorwyn Eclipsed collector and play box opening. Let's put those headers right there. Moon Shadow. Wow, the Moon Shadow is really expensive because people need a bajillion copies of it. Showcase Moon Shadow and foil is $60. Okay. What about the Fracture foil? I wish I got a Fracture foil card. That's what I was really looking for. Well then. Cool cards. Thanks for hanging out. Goodbye.